The height of a student of a college are given in the following table. Find the mean height of the students. These informations are given. So first let's take this information in book. As in the question it has been asked to find out the mean. Mean के दो मेथड है, एक तो डायरेक्ट और एक शॉर्टकट मेथड. I'll show you both out of this question. Here you can see. First take the information. First I'll show you the direct method. Here I took the information from the question where the height and frequency was given. As you can see it is a continuous frequency distribution. उसी के बेस पे पहले आप मीड वैल्यू फाइंड आउट कर लो. मीड वैल्यू कैसे फाइंड आउट करना है? 150 प्लस 155 डिवाइड बाई 2 you will get your mean value. In the direct method, to find out the mean, the formula is sigma fx upon n. Mean value will be your x. f और x को आप multiply करोगे, this two column will multiply, you will get fx, and the total of this you will get sigma fx. So first let's multiply this two column. 8 into 152.5 you will get 1220. 10 into the 157.5 you will get 1575. This calculation goes in your calculator. Use your calculator. 20 into 162.5 3250, and I'll just complete this whole column. So after the multiplication, here is the total I got. Just take the total 12372.5. That's what the total of fx. Divide by n, that is the total of frequency will be your n, 75. By getting it divide, you will get 164.966. The third digit is more than 5. तो यहाँ पे हम क्या करेंगे? 97. That's what the mean we found out of direct method. Now I'll show you in the shortcut method. Height and frequency which is given in the question. Mean value, the same pattern how we found in the direct method. In the shortcut method, the formula of mean is assume mean plus sigma fd divided by n into c. Now to find out sigma fd, first we'll find out the column of d. d का formula है x minus a, that is assume mean, divided by c. अगर आप d वाला formula use कर रहे हो, I prefer to take it the smallest number out of the x column. यहाँ x कॉलम में सबसे छोटा नंबर आई कैन सी इज 152.5 कंपेयर टू द अदर. तो x यानी कि यही नंबर को हम माइनस करेंगे विद द एज्यूमेबल मीन इज 152.5. c मतलब द क्लास लेंथ. हम पूरे कॉलम में देख लेते हैं. तो यहाँ पे क्लास लेंथ 5 है, तो c विल बी 5. प्लीज टेक होल्ड योर कैलकुलेटर. फर्स्ट टाइप 152.5, दैट इज द वैल्यू ऑफ x, माइनस एज्यूम मीन, that is again 152.5. Obviously it will be 0. 0 divided by 5, the answer will be 0. This I prefer, this I do just for I don't want to get any answer in minus. मुझे माइनस में आंसर नहीं चाहिए, इसीलिए मैं ये सबसे छोटा नंबर I use in the mid value. If you want you can take any number. आप कोई भी नंबर चूज कर सकते हो, यहाँ पर आपका आंसर सेम ही आएगा. I just want to I don't want the answer in minus, so I prefer सबसे छोटा वाला नंबर अगर हम लेते हैं तो हमारा आंसर माइनस में आएगा ही नहीं. For again I'll show you the next. Hold your calculator. Type 157.5, that is the value of x, minus assume mean. Here we assume 152.5. Get them minus, divide by 5. अगर आप इनको माइनस भी करते हो 5 आएगा. डिवाइड बाई 5, तो आंसर आपका हो जाएगा 1. Next, again at the place of x, type 162.5 minus 152.5 will be 10. Divide by 5, you will get the answer 2. This is how you continue for the remaining calculation. Your answer will be something like this. ये कॉलम को आपको टोटल नहीं करना है. Next is FD, which we exactly need in our formula. FD के लिए आपको मल्टीप्लाई करना पड़ेगा फ्रीक्वेंसी मल्टीप्लाई बाय D. यू विल गेट द आंसर FD, दैट इज 8 zeros are 0, 10 ones are 10, 20 into 2 40, 17 into 3 51, 15 into 4 60, 4 into 5 20, and 1 6 are 6. Get the total you will get 187. Now here A means your assumed mean, 152.5 plus sigma FD, that is the total of this column, 187, divide by n, that is the total of frequency, 75, into the class length. The class length we saw, that is 5. 152.5 plus, just divide the whole this calculation, ये पूरे calculation को आप calculate कर दो, तो you will get, out of this you will get 2.49 into 5. So 152.5 plus, if you multiply this 2, you will get 12.47, and get them add, your answer will be 164.97 kilometers. It is, I think, the question is asking about the height, so it would be centimeter. So this is what the solution, as you can see, in both the method the answer will be correct, means same आएगा, दोनों का आंसर सेम आएगा. आप डायरेक्ट मेथड यूज करो या शॉर्टकट मेथड, इट्स अप टू यू. Moving to the next question. Question number 5. The monthly income in thousand of 130 person living in a certain area is as follow. The income is given and the number of person, and out of this here they asked to find out a median. Now to find out the median here, first you can see the table I have already copied out from the question, and as in the question is asking median, here we only need is cumulative frequency. And out of this, first we'll find out the value of n observation. So here value of n, that is the total number of frequency, 130 divided by 2 the observation, that is value of 65, fifth observation. So after finding this, first we'll go in cumulative frequency and we'll find out where it comes the 65 number. 51 will be the less compared to the 65. So 86 will be the number which we can take to find out the median. Now after this, first check, is it your class length is exclusive or inclusive. ये exclusive है. See, 4 to 8, 8 वाला नंबर नीचे रिपीट हो रहा है. 8 to 12, 12 वाला नंबर नीचे रिपीट हो रहा है. अगर ऐसे क्लास दिया हो तो वो एक्सक्लूसिव क्यूमुलेटिव फ्रिक्वेंसी है, तो सॉरी एक्सक्लूसिव कंटिन्यूस फ्रिक्वेंसी डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन है. तो यहाँ पे हम डायरेक्टली विल टेक द लोअर बाउंड्री पॉइंट, दैट इज 12. This is the lower boundary point. This will be the frequency, and the number which we have started with 65, यही एक नंबर था जिसमें 65 आ सकता है, तो उसके ऊपर वाला नंबर will be a cumulative frequency, plus n upon 2 that we just now found is 65. CF that will be 51 upon the frequency 35 into the class length, that is the distance between two is we found is 8. Now we'll just calculate it. 65 minus 51, 14 divided by 35 into 8. Just get calculation of this. You will get 3.2 and the final answer will be 15.2 thousand. That's what asked in the question. Moving to the next, sixth one. Question number 6. The data about population in thousand of 70 village in a district is given in the following. Here the population in thousand is given and the number of villages. Find the mode for the population using graphical method. Now as it has been asked to find out in graphical method, here we are going to find out the mode. First take this information in your graph book. Here you can see the population and number of people has been written here. And after drawing a graph, also write down on scale, write down what are you going to show on x-axis and y-axis. Obviously on x-axis the population in thousand and on y-axis the frequency. While going to draw a graph, remember what number of frequency is. The minimum number you can see is 6 and the maximum number 22. So here I took in the multiplication of two number on the y-axis, and the number For the x-axis, it is easy to recognize, that is from 0 to 10. This is still 50. So I just took from 0 to 10, 20, 30, 40 and 50. So now here, hold your scale and pencil. Now first class we can see is 0 to 10. As I already shown you about the graph, if the class length is normal, we can directly start with the graph. अगर ये class length normal नहीं हो, तो if you remember, we have to make a calculation. Frequency divided by class length multiplied by the least number of class length. वो फॉर्मूला आपको तब यूज़ करना है जब क्लास लेंथ इक्वल या नॉर्मल ना हो. यहाँ पे आप देख सकते हो सारे क्लास लेंथ इक्वल है. सो डायरेक्टली वी कैन यूज़ द ग्राफ. तो 0 to 10 it has to be go till 6. So here I can see the number 6. That is 2, 4 and 6. Till here the one bar will be done. The next one is 10 to 20. For this 18 number has to be go. For the class 10 to 20, यहाँ पे हम जाएंगे till 18 number. So this has to be go with the 18. Next is 20 to 30 till 22. So here my class is 20 to 30 and this has to go till 22. Here I can see till 22. You people can do very neat and clear with your scale. As I am using my one hand, it will look little rough. 30 to 40, 15. The next one is 30 to 40 and has to go till 15. Here I can see the 14 and 16. So obviously the 15 will be in between them. Till here done. Next is 40 to 50 till 9. So here the last class 40 to 50 has to go till 9. यहाँ पे आप 8 और 10 देख सकते हो. 9 will be in the center. To take it from here till here. So here my graph is ready, and out of this, here we'll make a cut from here till here to the next bar, and over here give them a point name A, B, C, D, E and F. And now take the scale and find out the exact point number for mode. You have to check with the scale the number where it is intersect from the center that I found. The mode will be 23. That is 23,000 population, which are the information given in the question. Moving to the next question. The marks obtained by 60 students in an examination are as follow. Find the mean marks of the students. Now mean has to be found out of this information. As you can see, it is a continuous frequency distribution and the question is asking about the mean. Again, I will show you both the method, direct as well as the shortcut method. Here I already took the question in my book. Here you can see the mark which is given in the question and the frequency. As it is a continuous frequency distribution, first we'll find out mid value. To find out the mid value, what you have to do, 0 plus 10 divide by 2. That will be 5. 10 plus 20 divide by 2 will be 15. This is how you have to continue for the remaining and find out the mid value. Here I am writing directly. You people can do in your calculator. After finding the mid value, don't start giving a total. This is our frequency and this is our x. And in the direct method, the formula of mean is sigma fx upon n. So here we need is fx. That is the multiplication of this two column, and the total of this column will be your sigma fx. So let's start multiplication. 3 5s are 15, 8 15s are 120, 20 into 22.5. You will get 450, 16 into 27.5, 440, 9 into 32.5, you will get 292.5, 4 into 37.5 will be 150, and the total of this 1467.5. So here sigma fx, just now we found 1467.5, and the n is the total of frequency, that is 60. Give the calculation out of this. 24.458. Just take the 2 digit after the point, and as you can see the third digit is more than 5. अगर 5 नंबर से ज़्यादा है तो आगे वाला नंबर एक डिजिट से बढ़ जाएगा, यानी कि ये 5 नहीं, हम लिखेंगे 6. That's how we found the mean out of direct method. This was the direct method. Now I will show you the same question in the shortcut method, because in some school they prefer the shortcut method and in some school direct method will do. Now here in the shortcut method again we'll find out the mid value, and out of this we'll find out D, and then as you can see the formula of mean is assume mean plus sigma FD divided by N into C. That's what the formula of shortcut method. But here we are not going to take C. As you can see कि यहाँ पे सारे क्लास लेंथ अलग है. इसके क्लास लेंथ 10, इवन 10 to 20 will be 10. 20 to 25 के बीच में 5 का डिफरेंस है, यानी कि यहाँ पे क्लास लेंथ 5 हो रहा है. इवन ईयर 5, इवन ईयर 5, इवन ईयर 5 एंड ईयर 10 एंड 10. व्हेन देर इज जब आपको कंटिन्यूस फ्रीक्वेंसी डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन का क्लास लेंथ अनइक्वल दिया हो तब आप सी को मत लो. एंड इवन इन द डी आई यूज टू शो यू x माइनस ए डिवाइड बाई सी आई यूज टू गिव. पर जब क्लास लेंथ अनइक्वल हो आप डिवाइड बाई सी मत करना. डायरेक्टली हम मिड वैल्यू फाइंड आउट करेंगे और डी. फर्स्ट आई जस्ट राइट डाउन द मिड वैल्यू. Here I am ready with my mid value. Don't give the total. These are we found as a x because it is continuous frequency distribution. तो यहाँ पे हमारा x रेडी हो गया और फ्रीक्वेंसी रेडी हो गई. अब शॉर्टकट मेथड में फॉर्मूला है d इज इक्वल टू x माइनस ए. सो दिस इज द लाइन ऑफ a x and here we are going to minus with the assume mean. अब assume mean as usual I am going to choose सबसे जो छोटा वैल्यू वाला नंबर है मैं वो चूज़ करती हूँ. So here A I am going to take 5. So just to avoid not to get answer in minus. तो x है मेरा यहाँ पे 5 minus 5 will be 0. 15 will be my next x. 15 minus 5 will be 10. Same 22.5 minus 5. The value of D will be 17.5. This is how. Just continue with the remaining information. After finding D, we only need is FD, where the frequency and D, these two column will get multiplied. 3 zeros are 0, 8 tens are 80, 20 into 17.5 will be 350, 16 into 22.5, 360, 9 into 27.5, that is 247.5, 4 into 32.5, you will get 130, and the total of this will be a sigma FD, which will be 1167.5. So assume mean, here we select 5. So give 5 plus sigma FD 1167.5, and N is a total of frequency, that is 60. And as usual, as I already shown you, हम यहाँ पे class length नहीं लेंगे. So 5 plus the division of this two will be 19.46. And get them add, your answer will be 24.46. I'll show you over here. Even here in the direct method we found the same answer. Even here you got the same answer, just the method was different. अब यहाँ पे ये जो assume mean वाला मैंने बताया, आप यहाँ पे कोई भी नंबर assume कर लो, स्टिल आपका आंसर सेम ही आएगा. इट इज़ माई चॉइस, इट्स अप टू यू. आप 5 ले लो, 15 ले लो, 22.5. मेनी स्टूडेंट्स आपको कितने टीचर्स सेंटर वाले नंबर्स बताते हैं ताकि दोनों तरफ माइनस में आंसर आ जाए एंड एट द एंड कैलकुलेशन करेक्ट आ जाए. यर आई ओनली प्रिफर स्मॉलेस्ट नंबर ताकि मुझे वो माइनस में आंसर ना मिले और कोई कैलकुलेशन मेरा गलत ना जाए. जस्ट गो विद द स्पीड. सो आई यूज टू चूज, बट इट्स अप टू यू. आप कोई भी नंबर यहाँ पे सिलेक्ट कर सकते हो एज ए एज्यूम में. Moving to the last question. The last question of section E. The survey was conducted for 50 employees in an office regarding their computer usage time. The details are shown in the following table. So this is the time is written and the number of employees are given. And here they ask you to find out quartile 1 and quartile 3. So let's take this information first in the book. Here you can see, here I write down the time which is given in the question and the frequency, and out of this as we are finding quartile, हमें सिर्फ cumulative frequency की कॉलम की ज़रूरत होती है जब हम मीडियन, क्वार्टाइल, डेसाइल या परसेंटाइल ढूंढ रहे हैं. तो हियर आई एम रेडी विथ माई क्यूमुलेटिव फ्रिक्वेंसी एंड एज यू कैन सी दिस इज़ द कंटिन्यूस फ्रिक्वेंसी डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन. तो हम ये बड़ा वाला फॉर्मूला यूज़ करेंगे और उससे पहले हमें स्टेप 1 फाइंड आउट करना पड़ता है. तो लेट्स स्टार्ट विद दिस. इवन हियर यू कैन ड्रॉ पुट j, बट हियर क्वार्टाइल 1 इज देयर तो j की वैल्यू 1 ही हो जाएगी. सो वैल्यू ऑफ 1 n/4 that is 50 divided by 4th observation. So here we'll get 12.5th observation. So on this base we'll find out what will go in the lower limit and everything. सबसे पहले लोअर लिमिट लेने से पहले एक बार आप देख लो कि ये एक्सक्लूसिव क्लास है. ऊपर वाला नंबर नीचे रिपीट हो रहा है तो ये एक्सक्लूसिव क्लास है. तो आप डायरेक्टली लोअर लिमिट जहाँ पे भी आएगा वो डायरेक्टली आप ले सकोगे. सो 12.5 विल गो इन दिस 20 as we are going to find out two information. Here I am going to use pencil. So this will be our lower limit, this will be a frequency और उसके ऊपर वाला number will be our cumulative frequency and the class length, as you can see the class length between two is 0.5. So first let's take the lower limit as a 6.5 plus n/4 that is 12.5 minus cumulative frequency 9 and the frequency is 11 into c that is 0.5. So here 6.5 plus, get them minus, you will get 3.5 divided by 11 into 0.5. Get this calculation out. You will get 0.159. 65 प्लस 2 डिजिट के बाद तीसरा डिजिट 5 नंबर से ज़्यादा है तो आगे वाला डिजिट एक नंबर बढ़ जाएगा, दैट इज़ 16. So here my answer is 65.16. Okay, sorry, here I forget to put 0.5. So 6.5 plus 0.16, the answer will be 6.66. That's what the answer at the end. After doing the calculation, this was by mistake as I didn't put the point. Moving to the next, as in the question, quartile 3 also asked. So here the value of, here j will be 3 and n will be 50 upon 4th observation. And the out of this, first divide 50 divided by 4, obviously you will get 12.5. 12.5 multiplied by 3, you will get answer 37.5th observation. So out of this 37.5th observation, we'll find out where it will go. 35 will be the smallest. 44 में ये number आ जाएगा 37.5. So make a marking. Here is your lower boundary point, frequency, and this will be your cumulative frequency. So let's take the information. Here 7.5 plus the calculation of this we already got 37.5 minus cumulative frequency that is 35 divided by frequency 9 and the class length again 0.5. Just get them minus, you will get 2.5 divided by 9 into 0.5. The calculation of this you will get 0.138. As you can see the third digit is more than 5 तो यहाँ पे हमारा नंबर हो जाएगा 0.14 and the total answer will be 7.64 hours which has been asked in the question. So after completing this, we'll start with the section F.